Hi guys, CombinedYoutuber here. Welcome to the F1 2013 career mode today. We'll be doing the Hungarian Grand Prix race today. We start from pole position today, crucially in this Hungarian Grand Prix, crucially for our championship, beside our teammate Fernando Alonso in second. And here we are in the Hungarian Grand Prix in the Hungaroring. I hope this is a good race because this has to be crucial. This is crucial for the championship. So yeah. So Alonso is second, then Hamilton, Vettel, Rosberg, Webber, Raikkonen, Hulkenberg, Button, and Perez completing the top 10. And yeah, I hope we can get Fernando Alonso as our teammate because hope we can beat Fernando Alonso today because see what happens. Here we are for the Hungarian Grand Prix. It's an 18-lap race coming up for the Hungarian Grand Prix, and now coming out on track for the Hungarian Grand Prix. So, here we are on the grid in the Hungarian Grand Prix. We start on the front of the grid. We did an impressive pole lap of qualifying, but here we are with the 5 lights on in Hungary. And it's lights out, and away we go for the Hungarian Grand Prix. It's been a pretty good start from us there, but Hamilton's made an even better start. He's coming to the left-hand side of us, and we're going to get squeezed in between Hamilton and Alonso, as they have made a flying start. Hamilton now takes the lead, hit Fernando Alonso, but now Alonso comes through on the inside. Alonso now takes the lead of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Hamilton takes second, but now coming into turn 2, up the inside of Lewis Hamilton into P2. We get Lewis Hamilton in the Mercedes, and now we're behind our teammate Fernando Alonso now into P1, and here we go down into turn 4. Can we get Fernando Alonso in the next few corners? Here we go, coming into turn 5. We're going a little bit wide there, and Alonso's gone straight on into turn 5. Alonso is off the track there. What has happened there to Fernando Alonso, our championship rival, going off the track there at turn 5 on the first lap? Wow, unbelievable. Fernando Alonso, but now coming onto lap 2, we go a little bit wide at turn 1 there, and now Lewis Hamilton's coming to our outside now, down into turn 2, but unbelievable. Fernando Alonso's gone wide. It's a real shame, but it's crucial now. But now coming into turn 3, can Lewis Hamilton get us now into turn 4? Hamilton's now looking to the inside of us into turn 4, but now there's a bit of contact there in the mirrors there. Hamilton, I think, has slid into someone. I'm not sure what. Yeah, something's happened to Hamilton. Something's actually happened to Hamilton, because I can see is not in the top 3 anymore. Yet Webber has clipped him there, and he has slid into, I think he's slid into Mark Webber, but we'll see. So Hamilton has been clipped by Mark Webber, then he loses control, and he's crashed into another car. There's another car. He's crashed into Webber there, just spinning, and then he's crashed into another car there. Not sure who that is. I can't quite see who that is, but he's crashed into another car. He's collided with someone else, that's for sure. But Hamilton's now out of contention. Sebastian Vettel as well. Vettel is the one that Hamilton's collided with, and Hamilton and Vettel, who are also in the championship fight, are also out of the top 3. Wow. It's only lap 3, and Alonso, Hamilton, and Vettel are all out of the points. Unbelievable. And now we lead this race. If it stays like this, then we lead the championship by at least 20 points. But now we set the fastest lap to over 124 on lap 4 there, but now sliding on lap 5 where we have our worn tyres, and the Mark Webber's behind us there. 21 cars in the race now. And now coming into the pit lane for a change to a set of prime tyres on lap 5 of 18. Here we go. Coming onto a set of prime tyres, which is the medium compound, because the options are just too bad at this track. Here we go. This is a 3.108 second stop, and we come out of the pit lane now in 8th place, 9th place maybe. Yes, we come up behind Lewis Hamilton there. In 9th place, who was involved in the incident with Sebastian Vettel. And now Charles Pic, we need to crucially get ahead of him. And we do. We get out ahead of Pic in the Caterham. That's very interesting there. Okay, now coming into turn 2, where we're looking at the results now to see who's out of the race, and Vettel! Vettel is out of the race! Wow! Vettel's out of the race, and there's a Mercedes off on turn 5 there. But Sebastian Vettel is out of this race. What is wrong with the championship rival? What is wrong with the top 4 in the championship today? As the Mercedes there is off the track there. Looks like Lewis Hamilton to me. Lewis Hamilton has been involved in another incident at turn 5. Wow, Hamilton's second incident of this race. It's only lap 6 and the championship rivals are in trouble. Now coming into this corner, lap 7, with purple there. But now there's Nico Rosberg ahead of us, looking at the McLaren there. But the McLaren is really holding him up there. And Nico Rosberg is going very slowly into the penultimate corner. Sergio Perez there has no front wing, so that is what was holding up Nico Rosberg there. But now coming into the final corner on lap 7, and now starting lap 8. Sergio Perez has to replace his front wing, but we go onto the curb there. That is just horrible there. But now Rosberg now with DRS to the left-hand side. Can Rosberg get us on the outside into turn 1? Rosberg slightly ahead of us, but we have the inside line, and we keep 6th place. Wow, what a race this is so far. Lap 8 of 18. We are halfway through the race. Now coming into the penultimate corner of lap 8 of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Now coming into the final corner where Kimi Raikkonen's coming into the pit lane there. And what can we do? Can we get out ahead of the leaders now? Yes, P3, P2, yes, P2. So Grosjean takes the lead of this race. We are in second, lap 9 of 18 here in Hungary, in Budapest. Coming behind Romain Grosjean. And Esteban Gutierrez is in 3rd place, guys. But obviously that's something to do with freaking. He's yet to pit, of course. So Romain Grosjean, we're getting much closer to him, down towards turn 4. What can we do to turn 4? We've corner cutted massively there. But can we go on the outside to turn 5? No, we can't, because Grosjean has gone wide. Another one has gone wide at turn 5 there. He's gone straight on. Romain Grosjean is off the track, and that's just giving us the lead of this Grand Prix on lap 9. Grosjean off the track there, but still keeps 2nd place somehow. And on to lap 10 of the Hungarian Grand Prix. And we're going to check the second retirement of this race. And Esteban Gutierrez is out of this race. He started in 13th, which is a pretty decent qualifying for him. But Gutierrez is out of this race. That's a real shame, because he qualified 13th, which is a pretty decent qualifying for him. But now coming on to lap 12 of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Coming into turn 4 again. Turn 5 has all these incidents, but there is an incident ahead between the Mercedes there. Hamilton again has been involved in an incident, and the Marussia, who is spinning onto the grass there. But Hamilton has been involved in a 3rd incident in this Grand Prix. There's the Marussia on the grass. Looks like Jules Bianchi to me. But Lewis Hamilton again off the road at turn 5. Unbelievable. But now coming into the pits for a second stop, as you can see, my tyres are pretty worn. Coming into the pits again on lap 12 for a new set of primes, because options just don't last 6 laps. Simple as that, really. Now coming on to a new set of prime tyres, it's a 3.101 second stop. Kimi Raikkonen at the moment is at the main straight. This is going to be really close with Kimi Raikkonen now. Coming into turn 1. Are we going to keep the lead of this race? Raikkonen is right there into turn 1. We keep the lead now. But we've gone wide there at turn 1. And now Raikkonen has got through on the inside, sliding there. Raikkonen has taken the lead of this race. And Alonso, who is lapped there, is trying to challenge us as well. Unbelievable. Alonso just wants to overtake me. But here we go, Raikkonen. We're going to challenge him into turn 2. Just backing out in turn 3. But now Alonso trying to unlap himself from us into turn 4 on the inside. No, not quite there. We've gone wide into turn 4 a little bit there on Kimi Raikkonen. But there's another car off there. Couldn't quite tell who that was. But we've got yellow flags. I was going to have a move into here, but I realised it was yellow flags, so we couldn't overtake. And I'm on reduced rules, of course, so obviously I can't overtake. But now there's a Marussia ahead who's blocking Kimi Raikkonen. And that's given us a lot of time there. Now Bianchi, I think it's Bianchi again. Yes, it is Bianchi. He's blocked us there. That's lost a lot of time. Bianchi, what are you doing? He's just completely blocked us there. And now this Fernando Alonso actually going for position for 17th there on Jules Bianchi. But now, coming around the final corner, starting lap 14 of this Grand Prix, using DRS and KERS on Kimi Räikkönen. Coming into turn 1, can we go up the inside for the lead? Yes, we can! Go up the inside for the lead! We're going to go for it into turn 1, and we got the position into first. That's a brilliant move from a long way back. We take the lead of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Kimi Räikkönen. Wow. That was such a good move. From a long way back. That was a Daniel Ricciardo move right there. But there's two cars off. This is a Toro Rosso and a Caterham. What an this is a race full of incidents in this Hungarian Grand Prix. A race full of incidents, full of drama. On lap 16 of 18 here in Hungary. And here we go. I don't know what's happened to Räikkönen because he's 5th. And he's doing 24.4s at the moment. So that's... And now let's just check Di Resta, who's in 2nd at the moment. And then I'm doing 24.5s. My fastest lap is a 23.6, but at last lap I did a 24.5, so I'm actually slower than Räikkönen at the moment. But here we go, coming on to the penultimate lap, where we have the Williams team radio.
The race is over for Fernando. His brakes have failed.
No, Fernando Alonso has got a brake problem. Fernando Alonso has got a brake problem. He is out of this race. Alonso's out. That's crucial for our title. That's crucial for our title race. Fernando Alonso is out of this Grand Prix. In the Hungarian Grand Prix on the penultimate lap, his brakes have failed on him. And he is out of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Now we're going to lead the championship. We've beaten our teammate there. And now we're going to get Valtteri Bottas pulling out to the outside. And that's a 23.409. That's a great fastest lap from us. We've dominated the whole weekend. We've taken pole position. We've taken the fastest lap. And we're going to win this race. Wow, unbelievable. Fernando Alonso. What a shame. His brakes failed. But now coming into the third last corner of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Now coming into the penultimate corner. This is going to be a very good victory to come round the final corner to win in the Hungarian Grand Prix. It's our first race win since Bahrain, and it's our 7th race win in this career mode, and we take the win in the Hungarian Grand Prix. Unbelievable. Wow. It's our first race win since Bahrain. And we won it by 43.5 seconds because of all the glitches at turn 5. We win the Hungarian Grand Prix for Ferrari ahead of Paul Di Resta in 2nd place. Wow, Force India get a podium just like I did last season. Romain Grosjean in 3rd, Daniel Ricciardo finishes 4th, Jensen Button 5th, Pastor Maldonado in 6th. What a crazy result this is. Nico Hülkenberg in 7th. Then it's Kimi Räikkönen, Sergio Perez, Adrian Sutil, Nico Rosberg, and Valtteri Bottas. And let me tell you that Lewis Hamilton finished 15th. Wow. And Sebastian Vettel and Alonso retired, of course. But we lead the Drivers' Championship from 159 points. So that's 21 points gap from Fernando Alonso, then Lewis Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel, Jensen Button, Romain Grosjean, Mark Webber, Nico Rosberg, Kimi Räikkönen, Sergio Perez, Nico Hülkenberg, Esteban Gutierrez, Paul Di Resta, who's moved up to 13th ahead of Pastor Maldonado, then Guido van der Garde, who's going to keep dropping down the order from his 3rd place in Monaco. Then it's Dan Ricciardo, Valtteri Bottas, Jean-Eric Vergne, Adrian Sutil, Charles Pic, and the two Marussias of Bianchi and Chilton are at the back and last. Now for the Constructors' Championship, Ferrari are leading by 123 points. 123, I think? I don't know. From Mercedes in 2nd, then Red Bull in 3rd, then McLaren in 4th, then it's Lotus in 5th, and Sauber in 6th, Williams, and Force India, who's got good points from this race, then Caterham, Toro Rosso, and then Marussia. So, as you can see, after the race, we got a contract from Red Bull Racing. So, I'm not sure if we should take that, but I did a vote minutes ago, and Ferrari, staying at Ferrari and winning at the moment, I don't actually want to go to Red Bull because it's actually kind of OP, and it's the fastest car on the grid, so yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the Hungarian Grand Prix. It's been an absolute cracker of a race, a dramatic race as well. Hope you enjoyed the Hungarian Grand Prix. See you guys on my next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and goodbye.